Hello, we should be live. How is it going, everybody? Just starting everything up this end. Hope you enjoy the thumbnail. I know I sure do. But yeah, we are good to go. So I'm going to be trying some Champion of Caldera, which I'm very, very scared about because I'm not traditionally very good at Warzone, basically. So when I do solo stuff, I can't blame anyone else, and if I die, like, that's just it. It's me that has to suffer. Just changing some bits and pieces. Including the title of this stream, weirdly. And yeah, say hi when you're in chat. It's always good to see when people are in. It's always fun. Right, how do I share this thing? Share. Really, when I tweet these out, it's just because I'm proud of the thumbnail. Who is about? How's it going? It was a particularly ridiculous thumbnail today. But it's appropriate. For people in the UK, I think they will appreciate it. And that's always what we want. How is it going? Like I said, let me know when you're in chat. Hey, Wedged. And we can get going. So, has anyone had a go at this mode yet? It's only just started, I think, like 50 minutes ago. But some people might have been early birds and got on there already. I'm slightly scared of it. All I know about it is there's like one massive circle that just goes in all the time, and if you kill someone you get all of your health back, which will reward people who are super aggressive, but I don't know whether I can do that. Hey, how many roads? I don't know if you can hear me now. Apparently my connection just completely died. But it sounds like it's okay now, so let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, hopefully that's all fixed now. But that was weird. Everything just kind of died. Hopefully it's okay. Well, we have sound, so that's good. Do we know if you get a reward by becoming Champion of Caldera? I don't know. I would assume you'd get a calling card, but I don't know for sure. Normally with these things you do, when they do a new limited time mode like this, normally you get something, but I don't know. What do people think of the new Modern Warfare trailer? People like it? I feel like we're getting a lot of teasers. Like, they haven't properly revealed the game yet, and we've had... Is this the 4th teaser? I think? Before they've done some kind of actual trailer. I'm not complaining, I like there being extra stuff. It just seems a little bit odd. Gaz is back. Put this on so you can actually see it. Got a new loot item. Oh, it's just a speed boost. Right, I can change my operator now. Who should I go to for the operator? Maybe I'll go back to good old Azure. Maybe I should play as Gaz, because, you know, Modern Warfare. I should play as Gaz. Have I got a good Gaz skin? Not really. Got a good price skin? Yeah, let's just do a normal price skin. Why not? Anything new in the store? I don't think there's anything new, is there? I think it's all the ordinary stuff. Well, oh, Champion of Caldera's got like a map as its thing. Oh, it's just of the circle coming in. Surely it won't know Clennell. Surely it won't have Call of Duty in it. I think if anything at State of Play we might get the trailer that they just tweeted out. Because they've made a big deal of like the reveals on the 8th. If they were going to show stuff at State of Play, surely they'd say, and watch State of Play for your first look at, you know, the campaign or whatever. I think if we get anything at State of Play, it will just be the trailer we've already seen. I'd be surprised if it was any more than that. But, you know, I'd love to be wrong. I'd love to see something tonight. But yeah, I think, yeah, they might like show the trailer just shown and be like, tune into the reveal on the 8th. Didn't you get a price skin for... Oh no, you got a price skin for Blackout, didn't you? If you pre-ordered Modern Warfare, I think. I think that's how that worked. I'm sure I got a price skin for a pre-order, but it obviously wasn't for Black Ops or Vanguard, so I think it must have been for Blackout. Like when Modern Warfare was announced. I think that's what it was. Don't know. I suppose they need to save some stuff for the new game. I thought they'd save Soap until the new game. I didn't think they'd show... I didn't think they'd have Soap as an operator until the new game came out, to be honest. Right, well, we're doing Champion of Caldera. Let's see. Right. So, one circle, stockpile power. Oh yeah, because you can buy specialists and stuff. And you start with your loadout on full plates, which is kind of crazy.
Use this time to train a bit. We'll be deploying soon.
I think I'm gonna put high alert on. Don't really need a melee. Okay, that's what I'm gonna go with. We'll see how it goes. Hey, bods, glad you liked it. I've been being very steady with them. Oh, this is... I have some input lag. That's not ideal. Hopefully that clears up. Oh no, you can... Oh, this is bad. This is laggy AF. Not great for this time on a bank holiday. I beg your pardon. Laggy as hell! Still got him. But this is incredibly laggy. I hope the proper game isn't like this. Not looking good though, is it?
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Right. This is my first game of the day, so we'll see how this goes. You like the Forrest Gump one? The Forrest Gump one I feel like was maybe the most subtle one. I didn't know if people would get it, but... That's oldies. Yeah, me and Emma were playing yesterday, and it was super laggy during the day. In the evening it was okay, but during the day it was awful. Alright, so there's one big circle. I don't even know where I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna drop somewhere. Random. Slightly worried that I'm just gonna die outright. If I do, I might just spectate. We'll do some spectating, why not? I'm surprised no one shot me out of the air.
Hunt the enemies before they hunt you. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Where are they dropping in? It's interesting you don't drop with full ammo. Oh, this is scary that everyone starts with like all their stuff. Music doesn't help, like starting with scary music. Where's the zone gonna end?
We've spotted an enemy radar jammer in your area.
Like there somewhere.
Repositioning.
Done. Well, I lost my connection, so I don't know why it respawns. Everyone just get a respawn token to begin with. Bit annoyed there that I was looking at OBS to work out why it just disconnected and then died. Just up and died. Didn't even see the guy that killed me at all. This is gonna be like weird to play. Everyone's starting with their loadout feels like you're just dropping into the end of a game of solos. I feel like snapshot grenades might be the play. I'm gonna have to set up a build after this, but I feel like going snapshot grenades and restock will probably be the way to do this.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick.
Just try and listen. It's laggy! It's laggy and my YouTube connection keeps dropping and I've got no idea why that is. Don't worry, it's not your connections. It's mine for once. Oh, he's coming this way. So you can buy specialist bonus, durable gas mask, PDS, that's weird. You can buy quite a lot of stuff.
We've spotted an enemy radar jammer in your area.
Oh, I don't want to be attacking up there. There he is.
Hostile.
Enemy UAV active.
I don't think I'm going to catch up to him in time. Trying to keep my head below the ridge. Oh cool, I got stuck. Can you hop up onto there? Okay, I just potatoed. Couldn't work out where he was at all. Let's just spectate, shall we? Yeah, I don't know why my bloody connection keeps dropping out. That was very distracting in that. But hopefully it's alright now. Hopefully it survives. Good, I'm glad that guy died, because he wasn't that good. He just came out of the win. Oh my god, there's someone just prone in a bathroom. Is that how he's going to try and win this? Look at him. Are we just going to spectate someone he's got 1 kill so far? That guy got a durable. Is he going to get back in the bathroom? I definitely need to build a class for this. So I think restock's a good idea. I think SMG's a good idea. Actually, you can't have restock and overkill. So maybe I'll just stick to assault rifle. And then... I don't know. Hope for the best. We'll see. But definitely snapshots seem like they'd be handy. I was about to say at least this guy isn't staying prone in the bathroom forever, but he can't because the circle's constantly moving in, so like it's gonna go to mines. What do you guys think it's better to do? To like stay in the center for the whole game or to go to the edge and then move your way in? Because the zone doesn't move quickly. The zone's slow. This guy's got his redeploy token still as well. Yeah, this is a new one. Hey, Scissored, thank you very much for saying thank you. You're welcome. I don't deal with thank yous very quickly. I never very well. I don't know what to say. But you're welcome. That's the appropriate response there. Good on me. Hopefully, I'll get to do some more Easter egg videos sometime soon. You know, hopefully there'll be some more Easter eggs. We still have a couple of puzzles. Like, the hatches are done now, but we've still got the big bunker at Beachhead, and we've got the bunker door at the side of Peak. We've still got some things that they haven't used. I'm always hoping that, you know, they're going to start stepping it up and, like, you'll start getting Easter eggs fairly regularly. But, obviously, it's been a couple of months since Rebirth. Was it? No, it's been like a month since Rebirth? Was that? Yeah, it's been a couple of months, I guess. I think that was April, wasn't it, when we had the Rebirth Island Easter egg? That was cool. Worked out incredibly quickly, but cool.
50 remaining.
Wasn't like the first Rebirth Easter egg. Hey, Dacobs. Love my mini rant about the old match living it up. Yeah. This person is bad at shooting. I'm watching very bad people. I can't believe I died twice. The first death I'm gonna maintain... That was a weird choice. The first death I'm gonna maintain wasn't my fault, because I was looking at OBS. But the second one, I definitely shouldn't have died there. You're gonna see what yeah, it's an airstrike. That's pretty good. Is he there? He's there. He's there. He's there. He's right in front of you. And you're getting sniped. Oh my god.
Grid mark, call for fire.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. When I do solos, I have to spectate to have like a bit of a breather. Well, this guy's doing infinitely better than I was. And I still think he's bad. He's getting sniped. You're getting sniped a lot, mate. Just go prone and put some armor on. There's like a million rocks. Good luck, Dacobs. You'll probably just win. You do the remotes a lot, got a system going. Oh, nice. Yeah, I always thought it would be good to have a system of like an order by which you check all of the cells. I just never did it enough to do that, really. Like, and we've had the odd one where we couldn't find all the remotes. So I think we were probably just checking the same bits over and over again, because prison, everything looks the same. Imagine if at the state of play, they didn't announce they didn't do anything Modern Warfare 2, because like I said, they've kind of done the reveal thing. But imagine that they did a Warzone 2 thing, like, but it wasn't Modern Warfare 2, but they did Warzone 2 instead. How cool would that be? That would blow my mind if they were like, Warzone 2 beta starting this summer. That would like be like, oh my god. What are people hoping for from State of Play today? Like, what's your hopes, your aspirations, or maybe just your expectations? I know there's like rumors about one game. I mean, it's difficult for this stuff because people will be like, well, there's a leak that is this, and I don't know any leaks. I know like people saying, well, they think this is going to be there. But what do people hope is going to be there today? I'm personally hoping to see something to do with like PlayStation VR 2. I'm hoping to see some stuff to do with that. Hopefully some games. Maybe an idea of when it's going to come out. I'm hoping for something that like some sort of arcade racer would be good. So like Wipeout or Motorstorm or even like a Ridge Racer I'd take now. Just something like fun and city racing. A new IP would be good, but just some sort of new fun racing game would be cool. Especially if it's like PlayStation 5 only, like really good graphics and everything. That'd be cool. You want God of War? I was talking to my wife about this. We just went for a walk and we were talking about what we expect to see at the State of Play. And I was saying that like, I think God of War will be there because if they've delayed, what are these people? Is this what I look like when I'm playing? Oh, I look worse than this because I don't get kills. Oh, this is the same guy we were watching before, isn't it? It's just he respawned. Yeah, if God of War had been delayed, they would have done an announcement already, wouldn't they? They would have done one of those things where they put out a Twitter message and they say, hey, I know you're looking forward to seeing more about God of War, but we need a bit more time to work on it, so we'll come back to you in the summer. Or they'd say like, oh, we'll be like talking about it, it's been delayed to next year or so. And then the fact that we haven't had any messages like that means... Yes, the SMGs are good. What is he using? What is this gun? That's not the Milano, is that the Uzi? Is he using an Uzi? Yeah, it's a Uzi. He's like, it's doing quite well, I think. But yeah, I think God of War will be there because of that. Because like, they wouldn't want people to be waiting for God of War and then it not to show up. And that's like the big, that's the big game PlayStation's got this year, isn't it? It's God of War. And you know, Forspoken, I guess.
Don't give me that look.
I can't imagine there's a lot of people who are super excited about Forspoken. Like, I'm sure I'll probably play it when it comes out, like... This looks horrific, like this whole mode, you're just gonna get third party to oblivion in the final circles. One up, one down, do right side and left, checking the middle as you go around. Yeah, we do one up and one down. But when you're solo, I find it a lot harder. Obviously, you got more to check by yourself. He stimmed too late. And somebody won. Not the most exciting thing to watch. In my opinion, in my humble opinion. Hey, Tactical Scottish, how's it going? What is going on? Let's go! FD God. It's like J God, but he's F'd. GG. I mean, I came like last. I was terrible. I don't know what, like this mode is hard. 85th. Jesus Christ. Right, let's set up a class. I can't believe that guy was using an Uzi. Playlist update. They normally do that when there's some sort of bug with the mode. The bug must have been that I was losing. Right, so let's go restock. And let's go snapshots. I think that's good. Maybe thermite. Do I want the STG still? Maybe the Cooper Carbine. Let's go with As I Lay Dying's Cooper Carbine build. See how that goes. Let's call this Blame As I Lay Dying. Just so if I die, I'm gonna blame As I Lay Dying. I'm curious about this Uzi thing though. Because at the end, an Uzi build could be quite good. Brief rundown on new mode, how does it play? So I've only played one game of it so far, but basically you drop in with all your stuff. So you drop in with your loadout, you have a gas mask, you've got like tons of stuff. And you have a redeploy token, so when you die you're going to redeploy. The circle is coming in from the very beginning, so you don't need to worry about that. And I think when you kill someone, it replenishes all of your stuff. So I think you get all your health back and your tacticals and your lethals and maybe your ammo as well. I don't know whether it restocks your armor as well. I'm assuming it probably does. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't kill anyone. Hey, BXBBY! Bixby. Indeed, as Tactical Scottish says very wisely, don't forget to tap that like button. I mean, I wouldn't word it like that, but do press the like button at whatever force you enjoy. But the likes do help out, because then like more people see the video, then more people come in and more people press the like button. And in theory, I think if everyone comes in and presses the like button, I'll end up with infinite viewers, and that would be great. Like, just eventually there'll be like 7 billion people watching, and that'd be great. It'd really put a pisser on the Jubilee, wouldn't it? If there's meant to be Jubilee celebrations, but literally everyone in the world is watching this stream. I mean, just think, what do you like more, me or the Queen? That's the question everyone has to ask themselves. I mean, you've already made your decision. You are here. Westy likes it slapped, I see. Smash it! Smash that like button! Gently caress the like button. But enough that it activates. That sounded so much creepier. That like really got gross at the end. Didn't like it. Right, let's try and do something good. You lasted longer than expected. Anyone is better than the Queen. Don't take it away from me. That is not funny, Zuxio. All of the important people are watching this stream. I don't know if that's true. I'd like to think there's more than 25 important people in the world. But there's definitely 25 good people here. Oh my god, the Cooper Carbine doesn't do anything. That was one of those, I felt like I was very much in cover then. On his screen? Not at all. He was at a further angle. A more obtuse angle than I expected. Yeah, the Cooper Carbine doesn't do any damage. So I am going to blame Atele dying, because this... I'm going to have to shoot people in the head, and I can't do that very well. Like, it's very accurate, I say, as I miss all my bullets. But... accuracy doesn't mean a lot if you have to... It doesn't mean a lot if you have to hit every single hit shot.
Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
Consensually tap that like button, yes. Just prod the like button appropriately. Out of all this, there's still only 9 of you have pressed the like button. There's still 11 of you left. No, more, 13 now of you who are saying that, being like, I don't know if I like this stream. I don't know if I want to signify to this person I like this stream. I don't want to give that positive reinforcement. You don't want to give me that serotonin. You serotonin hoarder. Where do you think this is going to end? Somewhere in the middle, obviously. Where should we go? Let's go there. Actually, let's go there. Let's go there. Oh my god, just... I want to go there! No, I don't even want to go there. Oh. Game, why do you do this to me? Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not getting shot out of the air more, because, you know, everyone's got their loadout, so it would be really easy to do.
Primary objective is to eliminate...
Someone's sniping at me already.
Attack.
I don't know why my instinct is still to bloody... It's still to try and loot. Which you don't need to do, because you've already got everything you need. So, I've already died once. There's just like these crazy fights going off everywhere. I'm spoiled for choice when it comes to fighting people.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Jesus Christ, people.
We've spotted an enemy radar jammer in your area.
Just looking for like an SMG or something. Where did that guy go that I shot? Where's his stuff?
Enemy UAV active.
Was he further along? Oh, yes, sir. Ah, that's what I want. Someone dropping in up here. This is going to be a murdery game.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
See, that sort of stuff's going to happen all the time. That there's just going to be constant third partying. It's like, why wouldn't there be? Oh, I thought I'd got him. Had no.
Won this battle, but we'll be back to finish the war.
So it doesn't restock your armor, just your health. Good to know. I'm just gonna watch the end. You like the bunker behind the waterfall? You hear it's a camper central. I don't know why. I was about to call that bunker 10, but I don't know if that's even what we called it. In my head, it's bunker 10, the factory one. I know which one you mean. Why do I call that bunker 10 in my head? That's weird. E-Honda splash the like button. Splash? Is that an E-Honda move, the splash? I know he does like the hand slap. What's it called? 500 hand slap.
This way.
And he does that cool thing where he like flies horizontally at people. As a kid, I was just like, wow, these are really cool martial arts moves. Didn't even occur to me that like people probably can't do that. Like, I knew obviously like things like the Hadouken was fake and like Blanca being electric, but like stuff like E-Honda's stuff, I was like, I think like Down Sim I was on the fence with. Bear in mind, I was a primary school kid when I got Street Fighter 2, and I was like, I saw Down Sim with stretchy limbs. I was like, maybe yoga can make you stretchy, which, you know, maybe it can, but probably in the order of millimeters rather than feet. I know I just mixed up metric and imperial, and I'm very sorry to everybody. It's really weird. I remember distinctly, like, when I was a kid at primary school, and, like, it was the first time it ever happened. Completely out of the blue, my mum had decided to pick me up from primary school. Like, a lot of the time I walked. And my mum picked me up, and she was like, oh, I got a present for you. And I was like, what? And I'd been talking about Mortal Kombat. I'd seen Mortal Kombat 2, I think it was, and I was, like, super excited. I was like, and she was like, that fighting game you wanted. I was like, oh, my God. I was like super excited that I was going to get Mortal Kombat 2. I think I'd played it at a friend's house. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be cool. And then she gave it to me, and it was like the collector's edition of Street Fighter 2. It came in this like big like silver tin. It was Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And I saw it, and I was like, in my heart, I was quite disappointed because I wanted Mortal Kombat, and I thought figured my mum had just got the wrong one. She'd probably gone in and said, oh, is there some new fighting game that everyone likes? And they'd given us Street Fighter instead of Mortal Kombat. But I was like, you know, I put on the act and was like, oh, no. Like, you know, I'm really happy. Thank you so much. It's really cool. And then it turned out to actually be, I would say, a much better game. Like, I think most people would agree Street Fighter 2 Turbo is better than Mortal Kombat 2. But, like, I think I did end up getting Mortal Kombat 2 at some point. Maybe I spent my birthday money on or something. This all sounds a bit messed up. I distinctly remember I was at primary school. I feel like I was in lower primary school, so the first 3 years of primary school. So I was somewhere between like 5 and 8 when this is happening. I was too young to be playing, definitely too young to be playing Mortal Kombat. Probably too young to be playing Street Fighter, to be honest. I must have been like 8. I must have been quite old, comparatively. I can't imagine me playing Street Fighter when I was 5. Thanks, Chaos. Hadouken's fake. Yeah, I figured Hadouken's fake. I used to know the person who was the bassist in the band Hadouken. Not like no. Like he was the ex-boyfriend of one of my friends. I only met him a few times. Didn't like him. The dude spectating as a Venus flytrap. He's being very cautious. It's weird that like he knows there's people around him and he's choosing not to fight them. Like that person's hanging around him for ages and he's just choosing not to. It seems really odd. To me it seems odd. Serotonin woo. Serotonin is the key to a healthy heartbeat.
Less than 50 enemies remain.
So Brian Molko says. We don't play the game to hide in a bush. I don't know. Maybe this is where I'm going wrong. Maybe this is why I haven't won any of this mode yet. I'm glad that I at least got like 3 kills. You know, 3 kills, fine. I got more kills than I died. I died twice, 3 kills. That's better than my average kill death. I'm happy. I did do kind of... I didn't realize this guy's also got an LMG with a scope on it. I'm not sure that's the play. I'm not a big fan of LMGs at the moment. Which one is this? Is this the M1249? Is it? I don't even know. M2149? M2149? I don't know. I don't know anything about guns. Hatch underwater fall is bunker 12. Yeah, I think like maybe because we numbered them before they actually had numbers, before we could get into them and saw they actually had numbers. Just in my head it was bunker 10. I've got no idea why. If you're having fun. Yeah, I mean he might be having fun. I think so. It's the RPD. Oh. Is the RPD good now? Don't know if it is or it isn't. He kind of deserved that. I mean, he was in the same spot for a very long time, not moving much. Is that guy just behind the rock over there?
Heading this way.
Heady one. Is that Damascus? He's got a Damascus sniper rifle. He's been doing this a while.
Moving position.
Someone was just running up the hill, wasn't it? I think. I don't know if I like all of the random like noise on the screen or not, like, you know, the birds and the butterflies and stuff, because it tricks me a lot, and you know, in some ways that's cool. That's kind of interesting. It's like he's fighting Predator or something. He knows someone's there, but now there's a radar jammer there. Oh, there he is, there he is. Is he gonna get him? Oh, it's taking a long time to line up that shot. Took too long. This guy's only level 6. I mean, he's obviously not cheating. Just weird that he's level 6. So he knows he flew over... Well, he thinks he flew over that guy. The other guy might have run back. I didn't realise the jammer made... Oh, he ran up the hill. I didn't realise the jammer made so much noise. It's like super loud. Damascus hacker. Hasn't played new season. Yeah, someone's probably come back. Now, this guy's only level 38. There's a lot of people apparently playing this mode who haven't played much Warzone this season. And they're all getting put in lobbies with me, which is probably implying skill-based matchmaking's like, you're not very good at this, are you? Considering how much you've played. Which is fair. I'd like to blame it on, like, because I'm always streaming, I'm always a little bit distracted. I'm not very good at, like, the whole chatting while also playing thing.
Only 25
But
remain.
sometimes I play with Emma on the PlayStation when I'm not streaming and I'm still bad, so... Probably can't use that excuse. Where did that guy go? Did he go? No. Is he going to the buy? There is a lot of cool stuff you can buy at the buy at the moment. Like, you can get a specialist token and a durable gas mask. Like, durable gas mask in this would be huge at the end. This guy has somehow lost his gas mask. Do you not get one when you respawn?
How about an airstrike here?
I thought that was a person. I'm with him. So, Strange choice for the precision airstrike. I don't really understand. Oh, he's close. He's close. There he is. Oh! He just wasn't quite shooting him in the body. He was shooting him like foot to the right. That's a shame. The gaming cowboy. He's a primeval champion. Still 19 people left. I feel like this mode is going to be so hard to win because you've got to like rely on every time. Oh, that thermite was perfect. You've constantly got to rely on other people not hearing your fights, basically. Like, even if you've got silenced weapons, doesn't matter if the person you're fighting has pressed weapons, people are going to run to fights to try and third party them like this. Yeah, I was about to say there's someone else there. This guy's on 11 kills. This guy's doing well. To me, 11 kills is super impressive. I think my, like, record is 13 kills. That's literally the most kills I've ever got in a Warzone match. Anything over 10, and it's, like, my best game of the month. This guy's going to be on 12. There we go.
10 remain. Victory is within reach.
But say, someone on the other side of the rock, but someone just landed behind him, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, 38 meters. Oh, further away than I thought. That parachute sound is really misleading. Really misleading. There he is, behind the tree. Oh, I can't get a good shot at him, he's getting shot in the back. This is just chaos, like, especially the fact that because the zone is always going to be ending in the middle, like it's always going to be ending around mines or peak, you're very likely to end up with these final zones that are just fields. 5 left. He's got armor box. I'd probably use the armor box at this point. Oh, this guy. There you go, he has equaled my personal record. He only needs one more kill before he's officially much, much better than I am. I mean, he's already much better than I am, but... Someone's gone. Is there? Oh, no! Yeah! It didn't... He's just as good as me. Equally as good. Didn't manage to do it. Right, next one. 2 people left. And third pied. Oh, no, it's not. He didn't finish him. That was weird. He still had 16 bullets left and could see him. Oh, that was close. But he won. Good for him. Can you only do this move solo? Yeah, sadly. If I was... if I could do it in not solo, I would be doing it in not solo. That was a throw and a half, yeah. The throw was super good. There was a couple of good throws in that. Like that thermite earlier was super good. Punisher. This is a super good mode, I think, if you just want to practice shooting, which I need. I need to practice aiming. Because like, you don't really have to worry about looting that much. You don't have to worry about gulag or anything. It's just like, go, 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 go. I think I might, like... I might change from the Cooper Carbine. What weapons are good? Someone give me a weapon. Someone give me a good weapon. Whatever's good, I will give it a go. I might actually try the Uzi. That guy was using the Uzi. What's a good Uzi build? That looks fun. Right, I'm going to try this Uzi build. Then I'll try someone else's build afterwards. As long as they pick something good, because I know people will be like, oh, you should use the Dragunov, but it won't actually be fun. You'd think it'd be fun telling a streamer to use a Dragunov, but what's actually going to happen is I'll go in, and then I'll get in my first gunfight, and I'll die. And then we'll be back to the lobby. And like, that'll be it. Like, it won't be fun. Sadly. MP40, maybe. The MP40 is super good. STG and MP40 is secondary. See, the thing is, I quite like having restock at the moment, like especially in this mode, because you're so often around people. Having the snapshot grenades is like so useful. I was using the STG originally. The STG is pretty good, but I think, okay, Smitty, I think you corrected the wrong word. I think the STG is fine. Like, it's not bad at all. I just like to use something different. I'll try this Uzi because that guy was using it and it seemed to be like, obviously you've got to be close to someone, but it's pretty cool. And hopefully it won't be too hard to kill someone and get a, what's it called? Hopefully it won't be too hard to go kill someone and get a assault rifle off them. Probably. Hey, Nihal! The bar's better. I got killed by a bar yesterday. I got absolutely destroyed by one. Does anybody have a good bar build?
Hello?
There's a lot of children in this lobby.
I'm dying that first one here, so you guys
How are you, Nihal? How are you doing on this fine Thursday? Blue dot mini reflex M4A1 and a good sniper. Like I said, I don't want to do an overkill class. I really want one gun that I can just use. Sniper in this I don't think would be massively useful. Like, you get kills with it for sure, but like it's not gonna help you win a gunfight, I don't think. It's just gonna let you get kills on people who wouldn't like have threatened you otherwise. Oh, that's what they just did. The servers were unstable. That's what they lowered the player count. That's what was happening with playlist. Oh, I'm glad now. They say Uzi isn't meta because of the clip size. It's fair enough. Wait, what magazine do I have in? I don't know how many bullets it has anyway. I saw that guy using an Uzi and I was like, I haven't used an Uzi forever. 32 bullets, that's not bad. Yeah, it takes quite a long while to kill people if you shoot them in the legs. Hey, Cobb! Did you do much more on Vampire Survivors? Sorry I ran away, but I was bored of UIsing and then there was a COD trailer, so I wanted to go make that video. And I'm glad I did, because it got a few hundred views already. I'm happy with that. Yeah, this is like worse than just having a red room. Yeah, I'm gonna die obviously. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this Uzi. This was a mistake. I'll try it. I'll try it in the game, but I think this Uzi's a mistake. It's quite slow firing, and the magazine's bad. Maybe there's like a better build of it. I imagine if you increase the fire rate and everything. Oh, we got the chest. Nice. If I come back on later, I'll grab it. Good work. That gives us like 2 more gear points. That's really good. Where should I land? First person in chat to say where I should land. I will land there. You have that power if you're quick. I don't know what the delay is, so you're going to have to pick before I get over to Subpen. Tell me where to land. The map looks like this. We're going across Lagoon, Airfield, Fields, Power Plant, Capital, Subpen, Peak, Mines, Beachhead. I want the different ammo. Fields. Oh, Jesus Christ, bods. Yeah. Got fields first. Okay, I'll let you modify my Uzi build after this game.
Execute all targets in the AO.
Oh, there's nothing in this building. I didn't know that. It's got very fast... like, aim down sight speed is super fast. Problem is...
Enemy UAV active. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. We've spotted an enemy radar jammer in your area.
Should just hide in bathrooms for the rest of the game. My stupid Uzi.
Enemy radar jammer detected in your area.
There are a lot of radar jammers, which is unfortunate.
Enemy UAV active.
Cool. Should really just try and get in a fight, shouldn't I? Tracker. Oh, it doesn't reload your gun. Good to know. That was like the messiest fight in the world. It didn't go well. Shouldn't have really gone out there because I had to use it. I felt like I had to, like, be up close to him. Oh, he died anyway. Whoa!
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Who killed him? I'm even more scared now. Who killed that guy? I can't fight him. I don't have any armor. Nice.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Less nice. Yeah, I don't like this Uzi. So many people dropping in. Kinda want to go back and fight that guy. I see him. That's not what I wanted. That is. Oh, wow.
The enemy won this battle, but we'll be back to finish the war.
STG. Yeah, he was in a pretty good position. God damn. Yeah, that Uzi was bad. Are those nebula rounds worth using? I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't really ever noticed something going my way because I use nebula rounds. I think like they're kind of confusing to people. And it's like, I don't think they take any damage away from your bullets, do they? As far as I know. This guy's on 8 kills. I don't mind losing someone who's on 8 kills. He's a good one. Hide under the waterfall. That's not going to make for a great stream, Dakobs, if I'm just chilling under there. That'd be bad. The bar loadout. Okay, thank you. I'll try that next. Can I do it here? Loadouts. Yeah. I didn't realise you can do it while you're spectating. So, the BAR. Fine. Right, what do we want? Optic. SVT PU scope. Isn't that like a long range thing? Okay. Muzzle. Recoil booster, of course. Barrel. CGC 30XL. Under barrel hand stop, of course. I don't have the hand stop. It's recoil control and accuracy. Might take that. Magazine. 8mm Clauser 41 mags, that's fine. Rear grip polymer. Stock. Chariot. World record. I see what that means. Hard scope and fully loaded. I assume lengthened. Wouldn't it be lengthened? Yeah. Fully loaded. Okay. Give that a go next game. That's fine. You think the Carver one? Okay. Try it. It's got a thing for hipfire actually, which I'm never going to do, but fine. If that's what you say. If you're the Warzone pro, I'll try it. I hid in a truck before. Yeah, but I wasn't trying to win a game then, was I? When I was hiding in a truck, I was trying to listen to the bloody messages. The winning a game was accidental. Here, I actually want to win. Contrary to my performance, where I've so far got 0 kills, 3 kills, and then 1 kill. Do you think this guy's going to get more than 13 kills? He's missing quite a lot. Like, he doesn't seem like he's... Oh! I say that, and then he just destroys that man. Then shoots his body. That's quite disrespectful. That's, I mean... Yeah, you deserve that. That was karma. I mean, if he had hit him with his first shot they tried, I feel like fair enough. That makes sense to shoot. Like, you can shoot his body, you're showing off. But when you've missed like 5 times first... He was using the ZRG sniper, which is interesting. I've seen lots of people talking about that. I always thought the ZRG was bad, but I guess with the new damage things, it's good. He's going to go back. See, because you come back with your loadout, you can. Oh, he thinks he's that guy. I don't think he knows. Oh, there he is. Okay, no, you fucking this up, mate. Yep. Well, that's what you get for shooting someone's body. You get absolutely wrecked by this guy who's like level 432. Let's see, he looks like I was in a lobby with people who were good, so... Oh, I want to see this guy play for a bit. 432? Nope, he's dead. Cool. Let's watch the next guy. What's the next guy doing? $521, even better. Oh no, don't do you die as well. He's only got 5 kills, but... Oh, he's good. See, look at him. He's moving. He's aiming correctly. What's he using? The Sten, is that? I heard people talking about the Sten as well. Actually, today I think I saw someone tweeting about the Sten.
On my vector.
So many guns are good at the moment. The balance is in like a really good place, I think. He's using... That's the bar, isn't it? That's the bar with no stock. That seems a bit odd. Probably why I couldn't hit him. Probably. He's in a bush. Good.
Marked our rally point.
Oh, he's just tagging away. I'm guessing he's tagging away. He thinks the zone's going to end. That makes sense. That's fine. Go hide in the bush to do that. Okay, he's swearing at someone. I mean, I'm not the person you killed, mate. So don't know who you did that to. Lost a little bit of respect for him there, but we'll see. Do we think he's got it in him to win it? Let me know in chat. Is this guy, OMC Viper, going to win this game? What do you think? I've got an STG loadout, thank you, Case Me. My STG's okay. I'm just trying different stuff. Trying something a bit different. I've been using STG for weeks. I quite like the automaton, but I know lots of people don't for whatever reason. I quite like my automaton. And my growl build, like, that's okay. I like those kind of long range, accurate guns. It's just that I always lose close range barrels if I don't have a SMG. I only lose close range barrels if I do have an SMG sometimes. Is he watching my stream? No, there's only like 40 people in here. There's no way he would be watching. That would be incredible luck. You have to get to that point, you have to be like Tim the Tatman and have like 10,000 people watching to get to the point where when you're spectating, there's a decent chance they're watching you play. He's good though. Like, this guy is really good. I don't like the whole him sticking his middle finger up at us for spectating, but he's a good player. Like, in a lobby against people like this, I've got very little hope. Like, this guy is much better than me. Type 100 beams at Mo, though. Oh, at the moment, though. What, is this the Type 100? I thought this was the Sten. Yeah, the bar's good. He's doing well.
Rally point set.
That does seem to happen a lot.
Made it to the top 10.
This guy's good. Oh, he's just stuck in a bad place. How is he alive? That guy was right behind him. How did that guy who was behind him not kill him? I don't understand that at all. He should be dead. Well, there he is. That's some Final Destination shit right there. That's what happens. See, that's what I mean. Like, even if you're really good, like that guy was, you've still got a fairly decent chance of just dying horribly in this. Because I think what it's going to come down to near the final zone is often, like, luck of who you run into and which way they're looking. Like that guy back in. This guy's got 23 kills. 23. How am I in a lobby with people like this? He's a sick gamer and he spelt Twitch wrong in his thing. I mean, I guess can you only have 5 characters? That's probably why. 23 kills, Jesus. Is he gonna go by specialist? I think. How much is specialist in this? I don't know.
Area recon.
It's UAV, not even an advanced UAV. Yeah, you can buy like an advanced UAV specialist and a durable gas mask as well, I think, in this. I guess they're really expensive though, because he hasn't bought any of those things. Look at him go! 24? $25.
Recon coming in.
Oh! He's got a cluster. It's him 1v1 and he's got a cluster. Surely he's got this. That guy's next to a rock.
Mark target for airstrike.
Oh, he's... How did he know he was going to run in there? How did he know that was going to happen? What is this kind of crazy prediction? He's in the window. So, oh, he's got a shield. That makes this much more interesting. Thumbs up for the shield. Oh! He can still do it, he can still do it. He's got... Oh no, he missed! No! This guy at 5 kills, level 30, just took him out. He played well as well. What an ending! That was way more exciting than the first game. That was awesome. That was really, really cool. I'm kind of in shock by it. That guy was super good. I don't think he even did anything that looked suspicious. He was just playing incredibly well. Why was that guy so pale? The guy was like grey. That was odd. Yeah, I can't believe he lost that. Well, I mean, I can because that other guy like was set up really well. He like awesome grenade downed him. He had his shield set up. He was moving well, so like it was hard to thermite him. Like he was good, just doing well. Man, that surprised me. Dude, like a vampire, he did. Has OT ever not been competitive? What's OT? Don't know what that means. That was good. Pick one, Battlefield 2042 versus Warzone versus PUBG, and why did you choose Warzone? I much prefer Warzone. PUBG, I think the games are too long is one of the big things counts against it, and it just feels kind of clunky. It feels kind of slow and clunky. But like PUBG, when I used to play that a lot before Warzone came out, and like before Blackout, and like you often have games where like you're looting for like 20 minutes before anything happens, and then you just get sniped and you're dead. And it's like the number of times you have those games kind of ruins it. And like, it used to be one of those games where your teammates couldn't be bought back. I don't know if they changed it. I feel like they changed it so you can buy people back and play unknown. I don't know for sure. I haven't played it for a long time. But like, that was rubbish as well, because I often play with like, you know, 2, 3, 4 people. And like, it kind of sucks when one person dies right near the beginning. And then they're just sat there for like half an hour watching you. Like, that's really tedious. Battlefield 2042 I just really didn't like at all. I've probably played less than 5 hours of Battlefield 2042 in total, including the like preview events I got to go to. I feel like there was so much wrong with Battlefield 2042 on a very core basic level that I can't even imagine them being able to make it good. Like, I don't think it feels good to move and shoot, and the vehicles and stuff, like, none of that stuff feels like satisfying to play with. So it's like, I just don't think Battlefield's ever going to be good, sadly. I'd love to be wrong though.
Take this time to ready up.
Reveal of Modern Warfare 2 on the 8th. There is, yeah. Case me saying reaction to the trailer. It was cool, yeah. I put out a video. Like, I've got a video out. You can watch it now, probably before getting a game. It's only like a minute long. I put out a quick video about it. I thought it was good. It's like a fun thing to just sort of give you like a little bit of the vibe of the game. It seems like it's going to be, hey, look at these cool guys going into chaos. I definitely think like it's going to be a bit more of the same in terms of Modern Warfare campaign. So there'll be some really cool, interesting levels. And then there'll be a lot of like things where they think it's cool because you're like one person running through an army murdering everyone, which I feel like we've seen a million times Call of Duty. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they do something different. That trailer just didn't hint to me anything's different. One thing that I tweeted about, and I sort of said the thing, is I really hope that they're pushing on this team thing. I hope the campaign focuses more on you working as a team. Like the campaign, I would love it if you could play the whole campaign in 4-player co-op. Like, that would be awesome. Like Gears of War, I don't think Gears of War 1 did it. I think that was just 2-player co-op. Maybe Gears of War 2 or 3 you could play at 4-player co-op, and obviously like Halo playing at 4-player co-op. I would love something like that. I think that would be really, really cool. But I thought it was cool. Any teasers or secrets found recently? No, we found something weird where you can stand in the air. I made a video about that yesterday. Oh no, I think I put it up today actually, that video. There is a weird place where you can just stand in the air. That's very odd. But nothing like intentional, I don't think. Oh my god, I didn't realize he was just going to jump off the right. I thought he was going to go back. That was my bad. That was so bad. I'm not even trying to spectate in this. I'm just ending up spectating because I never play solos. How do people do this? It's so stressful. I didn't even think of the possibility of him going to that side. I should have snapshotted. As soon as I lost sight of him, I should have snapshotted. That would have been much, much better. There's someone fighting down here. That's what I want. Right, somebody just landed in there. Someone's there.
Mark the target.
How? What's the distance like on this bar? Oh, there's another one landing in. Stole that kill, essentially. Like, there's one in that building, there's one in that building as far as I can tell. I'm gonna get sniped just hiding up here.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh my god. That was bad. Okay, not a massive fan of this bar. Doesn't seem to do a lot of damage and it's quite hard to hit people with it. But that's more my aiming than anything. There's a guy up here. Oh, I get shot in the back! Panicked. You need to keep moving in this, don't you? I think that was my mistake there, was just not moving all the time. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the bar, it's really slow. Sorry, just trying to catch up on chat. Warzone, has it never been competitive? Yeah, I mean, it depends what you mean by competitive. Like, if you've watched many of my streams, a lot of them are me and my friends messing around and having a lot of fun. Like, you can easily play Warzone and have loads of fun and mess around, and you will still sometimes win games. Like, there's enough RNG in Warzone. It's almost got that like Mario Kart thing where sometimes you just have a lucky game and you win. Like those 2 games the other day where we were just running as far as we could for the veterans thing, and then we won 2 games in a row, and like we weren't like, you know, going like super try hard, like making sure we've got the best build and everything. We were having builds built around us being able to run a long way really fast. So I think like you can just have a lot of fun and play Warzone, but it is true that because there's like, you know, 100, 120, 150 players in every game of Warzone, you're inevitably gonna be in lobbies up against people who are trying really hard. Like, you're gonna be up against people who are trying really hard to win. And that's always been kind of the fun of playing these big, like, massive multiplayer games. Like, no, not MMOs, but like, you know, games where there's a lot of people in it, that you're gonna have some people in the lobby who are like complete noobs and are gonna get absolutely destroyed straight away, and you're gonna have some people who are really, really good and are gonna be trying really hard, and you're gonna have everything in between. You're gonna be some people who are trying out a new gun, you're gonna have some people who are messing around, you're gonna have some people who are like not really paying attention, and some people who are like, you know, trying their best. And it's like, that's just part of it, that like you come, it's what makes the game interesting, or what makes the game more like varied. Like, you don't always, it's not always the same. I like that. I think people lose sight of like just messing around and having fun in Warzone. You always see people, oh my god, really? Oh, someone just went up the thing. I don't know if you noticed that someone just went up. Yeah, you always get people complaining about Warzone, saying like, oh, it's just like really sweaty, everyone's a tryhard, like everyone's just doing it. And it's like, well, yeah, they're playing a game and they're trying to win. Like, they're not doing anything wrong by playing a game and trying to win. You're trying to win. And it's like, whether you're paying attention or not, it's like, if you pay attention and you try really hard, you're probably going to do better. And if you want to just mess around and have a laugh, that's fine. You're just less likely to win. Like, no one cares. So you don't get kicked from the game for doing it. And I find that mindset weird, where people are like, oh, you can't just like, I just want to relax, I just want to casual, I don't want to be up against tryhards all the time. Say, you can relax, you're just not going to do as well. Like in literally any game where you're playing against other people, you can try less hard and you will do less well, but that's fine. Sometimes you want to mess around. Like sometimes when I'm playing with like Johnny and Emil and Mitch, sometimes we'll be like, let's all get in cars and drive around and be silly, or sometimes we'll be like, let's all use this gun, or we'll be like, let's go land here because it's funny. Like, and that's fine, and we're unlikely to win, but we can still do it. I mean, good. That was really epic ending. That was good. If they have co-op, please let that happen. I mean, they have done co-op campaigns before. World at War, I played through all of that co-op with 50-Foot Snail. It was good. Enjoyed it. I feel like they've done other but weren't some of the Black Ops games, couldn't you play it in co-op? I feel like you could play some of the Black Ops in co-op. Maybe like Black Ops 3? Was that the one you could play in co-op? But yeah, whatever. I feel like there have been Call of Duty games that have had co-op campaigns before, and they were fun. I'd like it if this one, like, if they did do it. Imagine if they had co-op campaigns, and you had a character that had some like light RPG elements, you know, whether it's like unlocking different guns or perks or stuff that you could use in campaign. And then, like, so you had an incentive to go in and do missions with other people. Like, you had an incentive to go and replay missions. And they had, like, leaderboards and stuff. Like, oh, look at this team. They managed to, like, beat this campaign mission, you know, flawlessly. They didn't take damage, and they did it in 9 minutes or something. Like, that sort of stuff would be awesome if they really built it up. But even if they just had a campaign, like, yeah, you can have an extra person in if you want, like in Halo, that'd be cool too. I'd like that. Or, like I was talking about in my video last week, if I would really like it if they had, like, missions where you were separated and missions where, like, one person's sniping. Like the old Spec Ops missions from Modern Warfare. Was that Modern Warfare 1 or Modern Warfare 2? I don't know. One of the early Modern Warfares, they had those cool Spec Ops missions where you could, like, get a star rating and a time based on how well you did it. And you could play some of them 2-player. And that was awesome. Like, I love that kind of stuff. If they had that kind of thing but in the campaign, I'd be all over that. That'd be amazing. I mean, all of this stuff might be utter bullshit. It might be that the whole team thing in the trailer is just them being like, hey, look, you get to play with Task Force 141. Oh. And, like, I hope it's not that, because that's kind of boring. I don't really care about the Call of Duty characters. I don't get super excited seeing Ghost or Price or... Who are the others in Modern Warfare? Soap. There's another one. It's Alex. Alex is the one as well, isn't he? What's his last name? What's Alex's last name? I wanted to say Mason, but it's not. Mason's from Black Ops, I think. But yeah, I don't get excited about those characters because they're all just kind of... Oh, Gaz. Gaz is the other one, isn't he? He introduced him on Warfare 2019. I just don't get like, I don't find any of them interesting because all they are just like superheroes basically that shoot guns. You know, they're just like, they're all quite bland. There's a little bit of like, Price will do anything to get the mission done. Gaz is a little bit more hesitant to do anything to get the mission done, but then in the end he will still do anything to get the mission done. Like, I find all of that stuff a little bit kind of, you know, it's overdone, isn't it? It'd be more interesting if they had something more to them, like some flaws, something that made them worse in some way. You know, if like with Ghost it was like, oh, people don't really like working with Ghost because he's a bit of a psychopath, he actually enjoys the violence and stuff like that. And like Price was like too headstrong and he's like scared of letting his men get killed, so he goes and does everything himself and then has to be rescued as a result. Just like something that made them like a bit crap, I think would be more interesting. Or, you know, heaven forbid, they came up with some new and interesting characters. I think there is one new character, isn't there, with all of these teasers? Hasn't there been like one guy who's different? So I'm just scrolling up. You can zoom in with scope and still hits hard. Yeah, it seemed okay. Also, I wonder what if other things they could do to elevate the stakes for the next seasons, because, like, where do you go from giant monsters? I always think that's a dangerous thing. That's, like, falling into what Fast and the Furious had a problem with, of, like, if you keep trying to outdo yourself, you end up in a ridiculous situation, and I think it's, like, sometimes better to, like, move sideways rather than to keep going bigger. Like, Fast and the Furious, I kind of wish it was still about racing cars. That would be cool. I'd like a Fast and Furious movie that was about racing cars. That'd be good. And the same with Warzone. Like, I don't want there to be giant monsters every time or zombie invasions or stuff like that. You know, it'd be cool if they had something a little bit more subtle, but it's hard to see how they could do something that changes up the gameplay. Just a really cool mode, like a capture the flag mode on Warzone could be really fun. You know, something like that would be cool if they like really hyped up and made it cool. Or if, you know, imagine if the next season for Warzone, like season 4, they added ranked Warzone. Like, that would like blow my mind. That would be amazing if they built it up loads and like you got little medals and calling cards and stuff and emblems that you could only use when you're in like the right division and stuff. Every game you had a thing at the beginning saying like if you win this game you're going to go up a rank, or if you lose this game, if you don't get above 80th then you're gonna like get relegated or whatever. That stuff would be cool. That'd make me play so much Warzone. I'd love that. I just want basically the Apex mode, the Apex ranked system in this. That's what I want. You can't have a fun, relaxed time if one of your buddies has a high kill death. That is 100% not true, K-Smitty. You may have noticed I sometimes play with Jack frags. Jack frags kill death is like 3.5, and I still have loads of fun when I play with Jack. Name Gear's kill def is way higher than mine. Like, Name Gear's kill def is like 1.8 or something. And I still have a lot of fun playing with Name Gear. You can 100% have fun if you've got different kill def. Like, out of my friendship group, the people who we normally play with, so Name Gear, Johnny, and Arrow. Arrow and Johnny, their kill defs are like 0.7. So I think Johnny's 0.69, Arrow's is 0.7. Mine is 1.15. I think Emil's is something close to that. Maybe his is a bit higher now because he's got better recently. It might be up to like 1.2, 1.3. And then Name Gears is like 1.7. And we still, like, they're the people that I play with when we're messing around and having fun with. And we have a really good time. And then, yeah, then I play with Jack sometimes who has like a 3.5 kill def. So you absolutely can have fun playing with people with different kill def. That's a bit of a myth, I think. People just look for things to blame as to why they're not having fun. I think a lot of the time it's just that people focus so much on their losses and don't find ways to have fun in the games. Best thing about streams is that have fun while playing and sometimes get lucky. Yeah, like when I have streams, oh my god. Poor guy. When we have streams where I'm just trying to win really hard and that's all I'm doing, I think it gets quite tedious because I get frustrated, so I'm not talking as much. I get in a bad mood. That's why I do the spectating in between things, because it's like, it gives me a chance to reset, means I don't take it as seriously and I can just chat. I think that's a lot of fun. That's cool. You just got to win with 10 kills. It didn't win as a thing. Dimitri, did you get like a calling card or anything? But well done for getting your win. That's cool. Hi, Emil. I don't know what your kill def is. Sorry if I just misrepresented you, so I'm just catching up. Army of Two is badass. Yeah, I really liked playing the Army of Two games. Me and Johnny played through Army of Two, and I think there were two of the Army of Two games. And Kane and Lynch as well. Yeah, we really enjoyed playing Army of Two and Kane and Lynch, like the co-op campaigns. They were so much fun. Like, not like the best games or stories or whatever, but they were a lot of fun. Army of Two, you could do that thing as well, where like eventually you earn like diamond-covered guns. It was ridiculous and very funny. Like those. Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops was great. Yeah, was it Modern Warfare 2 that had the ones with all like the star ratings and stuff? Because that was awesome. I loved that. That was really cool. Ghost is a cool character. Is he? He's just a guy in a mask. Like, what is cool about Ghost? Other than him being a guy in a mask that died really early on in the original trilogy. You know, he's a guy in a mask that you did missions with, and then he got shot and died. Like, what's like... What was cool about Ghost, other than he wears a mask of a skull? I feel like that's his thing. I don't feel like any of the characters in Call of Duty have been massively... Like, the whole Mason and Reznov thing in Black Ops 1, that was interesting. I liked that. That was good. I just don't think they've done many other things. Oh my god, just getting beaten to death there for the end. Yeah, I thought Mason and Reznov was good. I like that. Right, carry on looking. COD 1 had the best campaign. COD 1 did have a really good campaign. The Russian missions where you're like trying to retake Stalingrad were amazing. Like properly like mind-blowing stuff. That was really cool. Especially because at that point we hadn't seen like the Eastern Front in games before, as far as I know. That was really cool. I very, very much liked it. I'm gonna back out and not use the spark because I don't like it. Zeke is here. Hi Zeke. Price is based on a real life soldier. Look into it. Nope, not interested. Is Price based on some immortal soldier that's been alive since World War II? Because Price was in the World War II games as well. It's just like they've got an iconic looking character and then refuse to do anything interesting with him other than make him shout a lot and do absolutely unspeakable things. A lot of which are probably war crimes. I'm gonna go back to my automaton. I can't call it blame SLA dying. Right, let's give it another go. Go round again. Nostalgia Pop. Has COD 1 been remastered for PlayStation 5? I don't think so. They did do... There's COD Classic. Call of Duty Classic was on the Xbox 360. I assume it probably was on a PlayStation 3, which actually would suck, because then if it's on PlayStation 3, you won't be able to play it on PlayStation 5. But yeah, they released it as an Xbox Live Arcade game where you could play COD Classic. And it was fine. Like, the game is super dated now. There's so much stuff that you take for granted in Call of Duty that didn't exist in the original game. So, like, even in the campaign, I don't think you had regenerating health. That was something that I don't think people really saw back then. I feel like you had to pick up health packs. And, like, I feel like, you know, you couldn't do stuff like... you might not have even been able to do, like, mantling and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that, like, you forget wasn't normal in games back then, so it's probably quite not fun. And it's ugly as shit, because, you know, games back then were a lot worse looking than now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it is worth... If you've got Xbox 360, or if you've got a PC and you can play it, or you've got an Xbox and you can play it, it's worth playing. Like, it's a fun campaign. I really liked the multiplayer of the first Call of Duty. I used to play that a lot. It was a lot slower, like, people would snipe a lot more. And even though the maps were obviously tiny compared to, like, modern Call of Duty maps, like, people would set up and snipe a lot. There's a lot less, like, you know, you didn't have people, like, drop-shotting and bunny hopping and crap like that. Which I preferred, because I'm old. Hi, Rough Rider. I'd like to, but it's really hard to win.
For deployment. Take this time to ready
Are you up for playing any games today, Emil? Like, I am playing this mode right now, but if you're up for playing any, I'm happy to hop on some duos after this game. Oh, there's my automaton. No damage, but... God, it's accurate. You like the YouTube setup better than Twitch? Cool. I like YouTube. I prefer streaming on YouTube for sure, but there's some things that Twitch is good for. Twitch is really good if, like, I want to play lots of different games and I'm going to, like, change the game halfway through. I know, like, actually, not to disrespect and people change what they're playing halfway through, but I'm always a bit annoyed when, like, the thumbnail's like, oh, they're playing, like, Apex, and then you load it up and he's playing Apex for, like, an hour and then he switches to something completely different. It's like, oh. On Twitch, like, that's fine, because you can just change the stream title and everything. YouTube, you'd have, like, make a new thumbnail. I just also feel like YouTube streams are a bit more of an event, you know, it's really cool. Bum, bum, bum. What games are people hoping to see from the State of Play? People said God of War earlier. Come on, let's hear some more. What other games do people want to see? Let's start building some hype. We've got... Oh, it's not actually that long. It's only like 2 and a bit hours. 2 hours, 40 minutes. That's quite exciting. What do you want to see? Also, there's 33 likes and 33 viewers. That's cool. Yeah, YouTube does gift subs. I don't think they do it for every channel. I don't think you can do it in this channel, can you? It's only like, they've only done it with the big streamers, but they will. Yeah, I said that earlier, I said they're dying. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. And I hope they've got an equally clever title, because Final Fantasy VII Remake, for people who have played it all the way through, they'll know that title is much cleverer than it seems. It's very cool. I really want the second part of that. Cool, James. I don't really care about the veteran stuff so much, but it's like, it's no harm. Like, I like the idea of people getting support to find jobs and get training and stuff. That's awesome. But that's not really why I do it. I'm not, like, super pro-military. In many ways, I'm quite anti-military.
Hunt the enemies before they hunt you.
Especially the way America spends such an insane amount of money on their military. But don't spend that money on things, you know, like healthcare or training their police.
Call for fire on this target.
Got your request. Cluster strike is active.
Where the hell is that guy? So, if he's gone around... Anyone want to take any bets on where this guy's gone? Oh, this is creepy. I'd quite like to kill him. Literally no idea. I imagine he's probably doing the same thing as exploring around where I was. Huh. Just in case he's gone behind me. Nope. Oh, he bailed somewhere. It's like the longest I've been alive in this. Yeah, I really like this automaton.
Enemy UAV active.
Cool. So yeah, what you don't want in this game, I think, is to... That bounced back at me. What you don't want to do is go back on yourself or like hang around in one place for too long. Because if you do that, people like come up with a plan on how to attack you. Well, I don't like this. Oh god, I'm just in a field.
Enemy UAV active.
Well, I'm at least getting some of my running in. That's okay. I want his secondary gun. It's a pistol. Why you got a pistol as your secondary gun, you absolute maniac? Didn't mean to do that. Shitting hell. Got a gas mask, but that's coming in quite fast. Ooh. Something big is coming, prep your task force. I just got an email from Call of Duty. Oh shit, it disappeared. Ah! Ah! Call of Duty! You sent me an email and you messed me up. Are they miles away? I want to get a long way away from wherever that sniper can see me.
Remain.
Just looking for like extra perks and stuff. Right, UAV please.
Friendly recon's online.
Okay.
UAV beginning flyover.
sort of good straight ahead of me. If I can get up here. I know other people would be like, "Oh, you should run towards the fight." But I don't want to. Scared. Ah, 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 ah. Ah. No, 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 no. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. In case you couldn't tell. Still think there's people on my left. No, piss off. Isn't there another zip line up here? No, gonna have to go around. I've still got my respawn token, I'd like to add. People shooting up here, I might be able to kill some. Don't want to be running in front of them, that's for damn sure. Are they going for the thing? Yeah, there's one. Crap! That was stupid of me, didn't have a stim. Gas mask was already fucked. That was dumb. Fully aware that was dumb in case anyone's wanting to be like, that was a dumb mistake. I am aware. God damn it. I felt like I had to shoot him, but I couldn't shoot and run. Him getting behind that tree, the fact that he wasn't as in trouble with the gas as me messed that up for me quite a lot. Car over there. Whoa! I just got knifed! Look at him! It's like something out of a horror movie! Oh my god! God damn. God damn. God damn. Any reward for doing this mode? I don't know. Dimitri was in chat earlier and said that he won a game. Oh my god, this guy's literally playing this like a slasher. I'm all here for this. Dimitri was saying that he won a game, but he didn't say whether he got a calling card or not, so I've got no idea. Yeah, I mean, look at this guy. He's standing right in the middle of the zone with a knife. That guy's in the knife with him!
Keep moving forward.
This guy's only killed 2 people, but it's me and that guy who just landed on him and tried to hide in the same bush. Oh man, I should have started recording this game. I wasn't bothering to record this one. And I don't think he's a rat. He would be a rat if he was using a gun. The fact he's using a knife, I think this is someone who's playing and having fun. This guy's having a good time. This is quite funny. Oh, Call of Duty sent me an email. Yeah, I'll go have a look. What was that about? It's just like a generic one. It's not in my creator thing. It's just a normal one. Team is everything. The ultimate weapon is team. It's just a link to that trailer. Yeah, it's just a link to the trailer, and it says sneak peek, get ready, June 8th, the worldwide reveal is June 8th, tell your team. And then it says a new era of what Call of Duty is coming. It's quite exciting. Like, I just stabbed someone else. And then it says, need my task force to see this one. We ride. I just tweeted it out, what it sent me to tweet. So yeah. Sometimes you wish you could try for a 1.5 kill death. Yeah, I wish I could, but I do have time, I just don't have skill. Oh no, Knifey Boy! I enjoyed watching Knifey Boy, that was fun. Now we're gonna have to watch someone boring who uses a gun. What a tryhard using a gun in Call of Duty. You should use a knife like a real soldier. That's probably not what real soldiers do, I don't know. I know very little about the real world. Just this little pretend toy world. It's always like, for anyone who does get really stressed playing Call of Duty, the thing that's probably helped me to enjoy it more than anything, and helped me to not get stressed about it, is just remembering that this is a toy. Like, that's all it is. It's a video game. It's a toy. It's something that is literally purely exists for you to have fun with. If you're good at it, or whether you're bad at it, literally doesn't matter. People aren't like, oh, you're really good at, like, Connect 4. No one gives a shit. No one cares. I was trying to think of a better example. You're really good at swing ball, or that's more like a sport. What's a silly little toy? You're really good at a hobby horse. Like, I'm sure with any toy I can think of, literally every toy I'm thinking of, there's some people who take it super seriously, and there's probably a tournament, you can probably make lots of money being good at it. And the same is true of this toy. But for most people, for 99% of people that play Call of Duty, it's a toy. It's something that you can have a bit of fun with. And as long as you keep that in mind, it doesn't really matter how good you are at it. Like, people who would disparage you for not being good at it, or people who brag about how amazing they are at it, it's kind of a bit lame, isn't it? Like, it's kind of a bit shit. This isn't some, like, really important life skill that you're becoming good at. It's a toy. Things that, I mean, I can understand people being proud, people who have made a living entertaining people by playing Call of Duty. You know, Tim the Tap Man. That's some accomplishment, but it's not the Call of Duty bit that's impressive. It's the entertaining bit that's impressive. Like, that's the thing that he does that's impressive. Being good at a toy is not something to aspire to. It's not something I think is worth doing it. Unless you enjoy it. Unless that's the thing that you get fun out of, is getting better at something, then fine. I'm always, I think one of my formative gaming experiences that really changed my outlook on games was Guitar Hero. That I spent a lot of time getting good at Guitar Hero until it got to the point where whenever a new Guitar Hero game came out, I would go straight to Expert or Rock Band or whatever. I would only play on Expert. I wouldn't care, wouldn't even dabble in the lower difficulties, because what's the point? I was good at it. And then I was like, I've spent a lot of time getting good at this, and it hasn't made me any better at real guitar. And it hasn't done anything. No one's ever going to be impressed by this other than someone else who plays too much Guitar Hero, and then they're going to be like, oh, you're quite good, but then they're probably going to be good as well. It's just like, it was just a waste. And it was like, it was fun. I enjoy playing Guitar Hero. I really do like playing it. But it's not a skill that anyone else cares about. And like, I see Call of Duty like that. That it's like, I could go out of my way. I have the time and the opportunity that I could just play Call of Duty like 10 hours a day and try to get super, super good at it. But like, why? Like, it might make my content a bit better, but not really, because there's always going to be people who are much better than me, because there's people who have been doing that for like years and are insanely good. Like, I don't really see like the benefit of being good at it. But what is a good skill, what's a super important skill, is being able to have fun with Call of Duty. If you can really enjoy yourself with something, if you can like make yourself happy with something like a game, then that's super powerful. Like, that's a super good life skill to have. So when you're practicing a Call of Duty, you should be practicing how to have fun with Call of Duty, not like how to get good at it. That's important. That's your TED talk today. Right, I'm going to go back to reading chat. Do I ever miss Verdansk? Because thinking about that map earlier. A little bit. Like, I do like Verdansk. I think on the whole I probably liked Verdansk more than Caldera. But a big part of that is like I had so many memories. Like, you know, when we were playing Verdansk, Warzone was new and we were exploring everything that was cool. There was a lot of Easter eggs in Verdansk. You know, over time there was a lot of Easter eggs in Verdansk, and I really enjoyed that. Like, that was awesome. I had lots of like fun times with friends, but then everyone started getting burnt out a little bit on Warzone. It's like, so by the time Caldera came around, most of my memories of Caldera are just like stuff where it's like, nah, like I've played a lot of Warzone now. I'm not loving it as much as I used to. But then like they're starting to get there. Like the Operation Monarch was awesome. That was a really cool memory of Caldera. That was awesome. I have like the first time I played Caldera, when it was like the first time I'd been invited to a Call of Duty event where I got to play it early. So I was playing alongside, you know, people like J-God and Benny Central and people. That that was cool, like being in a Discord chat with people like them and getting to play a game that everyone hadn't seen yet. So I've got some good memories of Caldera, but like less than I do of Verdansk. I'm excited for Warzone 2 and whatever that map's going to be, because I think that'll be a bit more like fresh. Caldera was more of the same, which I was a bit disappointed in. I thought it was going to be like really vibrant and exciting and dynamic, and it's not that. But it's fine. It's a fine map. Being good at Rubik's Cube is a flex. See, I don't know. When I was a kid, my parents were friends with some people, and they had a son who's like a bit older than me, and he was insanely good at Rubik's Cube. You know, he was one of these people that could solve it in like 20-30 seconds. And I wasn't like, oh my god, that's cool. I was like, that's fucking weird. Like, you're a weirdo for being able to do this. I didn't find that a good, admirable quality in him. I found it like, that's weird. He also played the accordion. I don't know if that's related, but it was weird. Yeah, I didn't think it was good. And it's the same thing. If someone comes in to me, like, you see it. If any of you who've been watching me for a long while, you'll know every week or so we get someone who comes into chat and they're like, oh my god, you should let me play with you. I've got a 3.1 kill death. I'll carry you to a win. And it's not like, it's not, no one in chat is like, oh my god, that guy's amazing. That guy's so cool. I want to play with him. Instead, it's like, why don't you just play with your own friends? Like, what? Like, who cares? I don't want to play with you. You'll just show me up. You'll just be better than me in the game, and I'm not going to have fun. The reason I play with Jack Frags isn't because he's really good and I'm hoping he's going to, like, help me win. It's because I like hanging out with Jack Frags. Like, I like talking to him. He's fun. I enjoy his videos and his content, and he's a fun person to play games with because he messes around a bit as well. It's like, people miss the point, I think. Being good at Warzone, at least to me, is not like a thing that makes me happy to play with them. If anything, it annoys me that Name Gear is so good at Warzone, because it means that then he's constantly running off and getting kills and stuff, and I'm like just chasing after him. Yeah, James, there is that side of it as well. There's a side where you can be playing with people who are like really bad at the game. Like I used to have a friend, as in, he's not dead or anything, I just haven't spoken to him in years. He's more Johnny's friend than my friend. I was friends with his older brother, but this guy is like properly terrible at Warzone. Like his kill death at the moment on Warzone is like 0.19. And he's like super bad at games, and that was like, I didn't really want to play with him because it was like, you know, you're going to be carrying him, you know, you're going to be like dragging him around, he's going to do stupid things, and it wasn't fun. Like, you want people to have a base understanding of how to play a game. Again, to use a thing like any toy or anything you play, you know, if you're playing battleships, you don't want to play against someone who literally doesn't understand how to play battleships. Like, that's not fun. You want people to have a base level of enjoyment, really. The base level of skill before you can have fun. There's nothing in there. It is barren. Behold the field where I grow my fucks and see that it is barren. The guy's up there. Let's see if I can get around behind him. Hopefully he hasn't seen me. Stick to the fence so he doesn't see me. Hopefully I can get a cheeky flank. I'm not going to throw in my snapshot because I don't want him to know I'm coming. Ho ho! Gas canister kill!
We've spotted an enemy radar jammer in your area.
That is always the best kill.
Friendly recon's online.
UAV beginning fire.
That's your little gun. There we go. That's what I wanted. Gas canister kills are the best kills. It took me a second to realise that that was an option, but as soon as I did, oh boy. There's a guy up in this building. He's higher up than me, so he's somewhere there. Is he just camping in here, or is he on the roof? No, he's on the same level as me, so he's there. Might as well give it a go. Hey, use this guy's gun. He's not there anymore. Okay.
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
There he is. I can't believe I didn't kill that guy. Oh my god. How is he not dead yet? It's the problem with the automaton. Can hit a lot of shots. They don't do a huge amount of damage. I'm gonna guess he's gonna stay still and stay in that house. There we go, finally! Jesus Christ. Whew. I feel like I've been chasing people down. Well, chasing that guy down for ages. I'm assuming he's the guy that precision airstriked me. These houses have been opened. Got full ammo again, which is useful. That's one problem with the automaton, because you do so little damage. You absolutely burn through ammo. That you get through so much. What a lovely name. Delightful. Right, I'm a bit out in the open now. Is that guy there? No, that's a plant, isn't it? That's a plant. That looked a lot like a person. I thought I even recognised the skin. I thought it was a ghost skin and he was looking, like, away from me. I thought he was looking north.
50 remain in the
Kinda wish I had high alert on. Not gonna lie. My big fear with this is that there's gonna be someone behind me. I don't really want to go that way, because what's gonna happen if I go that way is I'm gonna end up at the bottom of some cliffs with people coming down from the top. I keep getting this stuff because I'm hoping for perks. That's what. If anyone's like, why are you doing this? I'll do. Right, can you do that, please?
For recon.
There we go. Thank you.
UAV beginning flyover.
Right, I'm actually kind of set. There's a guy there,
Tracing position.
but I've kind of got a clear run of it now.
Never mind.
Okay, I see the building he's in. He's going to be watching to see people coming out of the zone. How do I do this without dying? I see him, I see him, I see him.
Target's marked. Clear and hot.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound.
Oh crap, there's like a gully there.
Enemy is still alive. Enemy is still alive.
I knew because I threw the thing the other way that he wasn't that way, if you get what I mean. Because I threw it left and I didn't get a tag, I knew that he'd be right. Whew. Not that anyone's going to accuse me of hacking with gameplay like this, but I like to explain what I'm doing. I'm not very good at explaining stuff before I do it, really. It's too hard to talk and think at the same time. Is there a zipline there? There really should be. Raven, if you're watching, that hill, zipline, please. Just worried there's going to be someone behind me when I get up here. Nope, good. I think. Well, this house is terrifying. Ah, shit. Told you. Ah, no.
Stand clear!
What the hell? Didn't even break his armor. Should have switched to SMG. Oh wow, it's literally going to that. Gone to the station. Guess we might as well give it a go. You're stuck! How are you not dead? Well, let's spectate the rest of this game because I was having a good time. I literally thought because I'd stuck him, he was going to be dead. Not having an SMG there really sucks. Is this the guy? Is this the shieldy guy that killed me? I think it is. Yeah, he survived. I think you get your health back when you get a kill, so maybe he knew as long as he killed me, he could out heal the thermite. But Jesus. He's going to the gondola. This was my plan, to get into the gondola and then just kind of ride it up and down. Guys, go into the station. See, now he's got the problem that he knows when he comes back down, there's going to be someone in there. 2 people in there. They're going to fight. You can't shoot this far. That's not going to work, is it? He's being hopeful, but I don't think it's going to happen. I really thought that for... Oh, he's jumped out. Oh, wow. That what a move. I mean, if he hadn't slipped off the other edge, that would have been absolutely sick. I really thought I'd got him. I really thought I'd killed him. I was like, oh, you've got a shield, but I've got thermite. Wasn't fast enough. Panicked a bit, because I thought he was already going to die. I should have shot him in the face. Is that one of those boxes you can't open? There's a couple of those, like Operation Monarch rocks that you can't open. If that hits him, I'll forgive him for everything. It didn't. He's got 4 kills. The 4th one was me. Battle hardened. He's really loves chucking stuff. That guy's going to be like, what the hell is going on? But thank God for battle hardened. And he's dead. Good. I'm glad he's dead because he should have died before. Again, final destination. He should have died when I thermited him. Oh, is that the cowboy guy that killed me before? Is this the guy that got me?
Area recon coming up.
Guy that hopped off that rock behind me instead of gas.
Head for target location.
I like his calling card, like a donut at a theme park. That's cool. What's he bought? UAV. I don't see how people would get enough money to get the crazy stuff. Like, you can get specialist tokens and stuff, but it just seems like that's so expensive. Like, that's so much money. What gun was that? Oh, there's someone right close. No.
Made it to the top 10.
Didn't react quickly enough. But he's still got his redeploy. I wonder if you can get more redeploy tokens in this mode. I haven't seen one or any of the like speedy movement or anything like that, the speed boosts. But maybe. So that circle is getting small. Is he just hoping to hover up in the air? I wonder if when you respawn you get a gas mask. It doesn't say he's got one on the left, but I don't know if that's a thing like just because he hasn't landed. Like, in this situation, you've got quite a big problem of if you stay in the air too long, you're going to be super easy to shoot for anyone who wants to take a pop at you. But if you land too quickly, you're just, you know, wasting a load of positions. This way, he can see where everyone is, see who's weak, maybe try and drop on someone who's weak. Like, there's one guy there, there's two people fighting over there. Like, that guy is definitely weak, but he's getting shot by someone right on the edge of the zone. Is he going to go for the solo? So he can see 3 of the people left. There's one person I don't think he can see. See, this person, if he gets the alert saying someone's dropping in above you, he can just shoot him out of the air. Really easy. So someone behind that blue tent who's looking at him, I think. Oh, he's getting shot in the back. That's the guy I couldn't see. Yeah. By the time you're dropping in there, you're going to have a really bad time. At least you start with loot. But unless you... I think you'd have to drop in on a fight. You'd have to drop in on 2 people fighting and kill... Like, kill the survivor. Right, is it going to load in the last person before we get to see this 1v1? There we go. Leave cluster, and he's on the correct team. Team Godzilla. Shoot, he's got him. No, he's just hidden behind... Yeah, there we go. In the face. Well, that was an awesome game. So that is Champion of Caldera. He's the Champion of Caldera. I'm not Champion of Caldera. I died ages ago. Sad times. But it was a fun game, and this is quite a fun mode. I just wish this mode had like, duos or trios or quads, because I find solos insanely stressful. That was a cool skin. I haven't seen that skin before. Look at blue and white skull. Cool. Ba-da-ba-bow. Well, that's going to be my spectating video for tomorrow, I think, if the state of play tonight isn't very good and there's nothing to say. Let's have a look at what people have got to say in chat. Is it... Oh, what's Emil about? I want to play... I want to bloody play some. Maybe it's online, actually. Is he online? No. Let's see if he's about. If not, I might stop, because I don't think I can deal with any more of this. Anyone about now? What have people been saying in chat? That should have killed him. It should have killed him. Is that Veterans Challenge still active? It is until tomorrow. It ends tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to get 50 kilometers before tomorrow. Giving up on that. You get that with Season 3 Battle Pass Rank 1. Oh, really? What, that skull skin? That was cool. Is that the Rank 1 skin? If so, I will cut that out of the video, me saying that, because I look like a fool. Oh yeah, you do! That's cool! I didn't even know that. That's cool. I like it. So, what do people think of Champion of Caldera? What do you think of the mode? It's quite cool, it's just so stressful. Like, so stressful. I find it, like, quite hard to play games like that for very long. I find it hard to do solos for very long, anyway. But it is fun, like, I enjoyed it. Enjoyed the mode. Probably won't play. Maybe I will play some more. If I find out that you get a calling card for winning one, then I'll probably play some more. But if there's no calling card for winning, then probably not. That build, I still don't think is that great. Just like not having an SMG is a problem. Like, what would have been more useful to me there? Like having snapshot or having an SMG, because the snapshot grenade did help me to get a kill earlier on. But an SMG would have saved me then. I mean, I had an SMG when I died, actually. I just didn't swap to it. I didn't have one when I came in to fight the shield. Duos would have been more fun. Yeah, definitely. I much prefer duos. Then I can just blame all of my losses on the other person in the duo. That's how that works. I still haven't had a straight answer from people about what games they want to see later. What do we have? God of War, Final Fantasy VII Remake 2. What other games are people hoping for? Just quitting this. I don't think anyone else is coming online. No. Psychov's quite good, but has bad mobility now. The Psychovs, that's the pistol, isn't it? The automatic pistol. Snap seemed to work for me more, yeah, for sure. Because I'm not very good at using the minimap to get information, I think the snapshot grenades that give me that information I need. Silent Hills, yeah. Silent Hills is like... I mean, I don't think that game, you know, like the Kojima and Guillermo del Toro game will ever come out because, you know, Kojima left Konami and we know that he's working on Death Stranding 2 now. But, like, some sort of Silent Hill sequel could be cool. It's weird because I've never actually played a Silent Hill game and enjoyed it. Like, I don't like any of the Silent Hill games. I didn't play them when they came out, which I think would have been good. And then when I've played them, like... more recently, they're so dated and so janky, and I hate the combat in them so much that it's like the kind of horror element is lost a bit because it's just frustrating and everything looks bad. A modern good Silent Hill game could be cool. Is State of Play the Microsoft event? No, it's the Sony one, the PlayStation one. And it's not like the same sort of event. So Microsoft will have an event, you know, where they'll have a stage and stuff and they'll have people coming up and talking. State of Plays are more like Nintendo Directs usually, where it'll just be like, hey, here's this game that's coming out. Hey, here's this game that's coming out. And just like trailer. Which is good in some ways, but like I feel like it's less of a kind of event. It's less of a fun show. That mode, it is Champion of Caldera is a solo mode where you spawn in with your loadout and everything and a gas mask and armor and a redeploy token, and there's one big circle that's constantly shrinking in. That's basically it. And everyone gets a redeploy. So it's like every fight you're going up against someone with your loadout, so it's a bit more intense from that way. Does anyone know if there's a reward for winning Champion of Caldera? Do you get a calling card or anything? I'd be really interested to know if there is a calling card for it. If anyone knows, please let me know in chat. But if not, I think that's going to be me done. So I had a really fun stream, actually. I really enjoyed that. So thank you very much for everyone that's been hanging out with me. Had an awesome time. Thank you for everyone who's liked the stream. Please continue to do that if you haven't already. Leave a like on your way out. If any of you want to see VODs, you need to be a member to see VODs. Most of my VODs, you need to be a member. So if you become a member, it's like $2.99 a month, and you get access to all of my VODs, and you get access to the Discord if you want to come onto the Discord and ask questions or see when we're working out Easter eggs and stuff like that. Go check that out. And if you become a bunker member, which is $8.99, so a bit more expensive, you also get access to a lot of my videos early. So sometimes I upload videos like in the morning and then they don't go live till the evening. But if you're a bunker member, you get to watch it as soon as it comes out. A couple of weeks ago, I even put up a video 2 days early. So yeah, if you want to check out my videos early, do that. If we have a lot of bunker members, like I think if I ever get to the point where I've got like 20 or more bunker member level supporters, I might start doing some streams and some videos that are like just for them. So it might start like a little exclusive thing where we do stuff. So yeah, if that becomes a bigger thing, we might start doing that, but for now you just get videos early and you get to support me and keep me doing this for a bit longer, because obviously I need to make money to keep on doing this full time. So if you want to see more of this, I appreciate any of the support. So thank you very much for people who have been watching. It's been super fun, had a good time, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Goodbye.